Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Sarah from Year of Boxes. Today I have a product review for you guys and I'm quite excited about it. I have a feeling that this is going to be a long, rambly unboxing, so sit back, relax, maybe grab a cup of coffee, and just kind of come along for the ride. So first off, I feel like I need to give you a little bit of backstory. So 2018 has been a pretty big year for me so far. At the end of last year, my boyfriend proposed. So in addition to planning a wedding this year, we're also shopping for our forever home and we're trying to conceive. So many things going on, so many things to plan. Anyways, first and foremost, we need to plan the wedding. And my fiance and I aren't your typical couple. We tend to do things a little differently. For example, we're not actually having a wedding. We're just gonna have someone come to the house, marry us, maybe go out for dinner, and then we're gonna go on a road trip for our honeymoon. So as you can tell, we're all about simplicity and convenience. Simple makes me happy, as does convenience. If you watch my channel, you know that. So we're getting to the point. We're getting to the point here. When my fiance, who works out of town as a welder, he jokingly said to me one day, why don't we get rubber rings for our wedding bands? And I was just like, yes! Wait a minute, is that even a thing? I had no clue that silicone wedding bands were even an option, but the moment that he suggested it, I jumped on Google and I started looking up silicone wedding rings, and Enso Rings was actually the first website that I came across. And then within 5 minutes of browsing their site, I was pretty much sold on the idea. So what are Enso Rings? Let's talk about this. So first off, we can see the fun little package that they come in, and then you can see that the individual rings come in their own packages as well. This is how they describe themselves. Enso Rings are the most stylish, versatile silicone rings and silicone wedding bands on the planet. They say that if you have an active lifestyle or if you work with your hands for a living, then you know that traditional metal bands and wedding rings just get in the way of about everything. They say that they make them hard. Traditional wedding rings make it hard for when you're working out, if you work with your hands, if you have an active lifestyle, things like that. So I basically feel like Enso Rings is speaking my language. I feel like they're custom made for me already. First of all, it is extremely important for my fiance to have a work-safe wedding band. That's number one. I want him to be able to wear his wedding ring to work and not worry about it. And then in addition to that, I'm an extremely active person. I'm constantly on the go, working out, hiking, cleaning, organizing, washing, and I never wear my ring when I do any of those things. To be totally honest, I take my wedding, or my engagement ring, I should say, I take it off and I leave it in my jewelry box, and I only wear it when my fiance and I go out. So this just seemed like the perfect option for us. So let's just talk a little bit more about Enso Rings and have a look at the ones that they sent us. So they sent 2 for me and 2 for my fiance. They have a ton of different options on their website. I'll get to that after I show you the rings. But first up, let's just go over the ones that they sent us. I'm gonna make a little bit more room here so I can try them on and you guys can kind of see what they look like. First up, this one's mine. I want to do this one first because it came in a different little package than the rest of them. So this is the Black Infinity Ring collector from the Infinity collection. That's what I'm trying to say. Obviously it's black. And so it features an endless infinity design. It is lightweight, it's flexible. You can see that it's very bendy. It's super cute, and I actually really love the way that it looks. I wouldn't necessarily wear it with my engagement ring like this, but you can see that you can stack them together. I would wear this one on its own because I wear a lot of black. I'm a very neutral, simple person, so I feel like this would be a really great one to wear every day. So I'm just gonna quickly take it off and then I'm gonna give you a close-up. So as you can see, hopefully you can see that, it just has a little bit of an infinity design all around the ring. It just adds a little bit of detail to it, which I really like, but you can also get just plain rings as well. So I'll show you a couple more options. Now I'm not sure which one is which, so we're just gonna go with whatever one I open. This looks like it is one of my fiance's rings. So this is from their Elements collection. He got a black pearl and a silver from that collection, and they also have gold, bronze, I think a teal, and maybe another one. I think that he is going to love both of these. They are simple, they're classic, they're understated, and he hasn't seen them as of yet because he's away at work, but he knows that they arrived and he is super excited to get home and try them on, especially since it was his idea in the first place. So let's do a close-up of this one. So as you can see, It's just got a little bit of a shimmer to it. And again, very bendy, very lightweight. I can hardly tell that it's in my hand. Just simple. It's perfect. Okay, let's open this one next. Which one this one is? Okay, so this is my other ring, and this is the gold ring from the Elements collection. So they have them for both men and women. So I love that this one goes with my engagement ring. That way I can stack these ones together, as you can see. I think that looks super cute. I would totally wear them stacked together, and I've seen pictures of other women who have stacked their engagement ring with their Enso ring, but I can also wear this one on its own. I think it'd be really great for traveling, just everyday wear. It's a little bit more dressy than my black one, so I'll probably alternate between the two of them. Let's do a close-up of this one as soon as I take it off. So again, as you can see, just a little bit of a shimmer, definitely is gold. Bendy, just super fun. I'm so impressed so far. And lastly, this is the silver ring from the Elements collection. This is my fiance's second ring, so he got 2 from the Elements collection, but I like that both of them, again, are just very simple, classic, not too over the top. I know that he's really gonna like both of these. Quick little close-up for you. Yeah, I'm super happy. Now, what about sizing? I have to admit I was a little worried about sizing when I first started researching Enso rings. I knew my ring size, but my fiance had no clue what his was. And in addition to that, I wasn't sure if they would fit true to size. But I'm happy to report that sizing wasn't as big of an issue as I thought. I ordered a size 5, which is my regular ring size, and both of my rings fit perfectly, as you can tell from when I put them on. As for my fiance, I simply followed their sizing guide, and had my fiance measure his finger while he was at work, and I just ordered the size that the Enso Rings website suggested. They say that if you are a half size or if you fall between 2 sizes, you should size down, because silicone rings, just because of the material, they're gonna give a little bit, they will stretch. So that's exactly what we did with my fiance's, and I have a feeling they're gonna be just totally fine for him. So my final thoughts. Overall, I am extremely happy with our Enso rings. They are absolutely perfect for our lifestyle. I won't have to worry about my fiance wearing his ring to work, and I myself won't have to worry about wrecking my ring or losing it. I feel totally comfortable wearing my Enso ring day in and day out, and it will be perfect for travel, like I mentioned earlier. I also just quickly want to show you a couple of the options that they have. So in addition to the Elements collection and the Infinity collection, the rings that we received, here's just a quick look at the Elements collection. They also have the stackables. This is going to be my next purchase. I love the idea of these. They're thinner than the other rings, so you can stack about 3 together. You're not really gonna be able to see here, but she's got 3. She's got a gray, a white, and a teal stacked together. I think that looks really cute. That will be my next purchase. Then this is just the Infinity collection, so as you can see, they have different color options. I got the black. This is the ultralight collection, so apparently these are lighter than the other rings, which are already pretty light as it is. And then this picture, I just wanted to show you guys because basically this is the reason why we started looking into Enso rings in the first place. The fact that my fiance can wear his ring to work and not worry about it. So there you have it, my Enso rings review. I would love to know what you guys think, and would you like to see more reviews like this? Just leave a comment below, give the video a big old thumbs up, and thanks for watching. I'll be back with more.